What's up, guys? It's Tasha, and I am back once again with another Q&A. Like I said in my previous video, this is a Wrestlemania 33 Q&A for you guys. Got a couple of questions. It is currently Saturday. I was gonna wait till Sunday to do them, but I realized that I already have another video coming out for Sunday, so I wasn't gonna release 3 videos Sunday because I was gonna have this up Sunday, my video that I'm gonna release tomorrow, which is Sunday, and the predictions, not the predictions, the review of Wrestlemania 33, but. Today I'm just going to release the Q&A, WrestleMania 33 Q&A, and I'm going to be doing the NXT TakeOver Orlando review. Yeah, let's jump straight into this Q&A. First question from good old friend Zaire. What do you think Maurice will wear for Mains, aka Mania? Who knows? I have no idea. I'm pretty sure some extravagant entrance gear, dress, long dress. I have no idea. I couldn't really imagine what Maurice will wear. Just some extravagant, crazy dress for her WrestleMania entrance, and then her ring gear. Who knows? Because we've seen her in the past with like sparkle, glitter stuff. So who knows what she'll wear? But that's what I think she'll wear. Her entrance attire, the huge dress. Yeah, that answers that question. Hopefully. Next question from Deron Jones. Who do you think will win the Brock? I think he meant, Brock versus Goldberg at WrestleMania 33. Hopefully Brock wins. He can go out looking strong because these past few months, him and Goldberg just going at it. Brock always looking weak. He was built up to be this huge beast and stuff and destroy everybody. Suplex that. The Beast, the Conqueror. He broke Undertaker's streak, and now he's losing to a 50-year-old man in the ring. I know it sounds like I'm complaining, but like at least they could have some type of match, because the first match, a couple of seconds, their second encounter at the Rumble, Goldberg just speared him. I think he didn't hit him with a jackhammer. I think he just speared him and clotheslined him out the ring. Brock looked weak there. This past Monday on Raw, Paul Heyman was shouting all this stuff out about Brock Lesnar, this, that, Brock this, Brock that. Goldberg comes down to the ring, spears Brock, gets in the ring and rips off his shirt and then cheers and like starts cheering with the fans and stuff. Like, if Brock is built up to be this huge monster, man, why is he so weak? Against apparently Goldberg just can't wrestle then, because that's my assumption. Because if they're gonna have these short little minute segments, these short little matches, like what's the point? It's not cool. WrestleMania 33, the card, it's just a lot of big names. Like, of course we'll see some good matches, but I just want to see some really good wrestling and some really good matches. Maybe some returns, some debuts. Who knows, bro? I just want WrestleMania to be good. There's a lot of big names thrown around for money purposes, sell out seats, all that. But like, I just want to see wrestling. And Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar, honestly, after seeing Survivor Series, is something I do not want to see ever again. So hopefully Brock can have the title, face somebody relevant that we like, that can wrestle. So I know it seems like I'm hating Goldberg. He's cool and stuff. Return. Oh my gosh, Goldberg. But no, just no. Next question is from Jason. On a scale from 0 to 1,000, how good will NXT be to WrestleMania? Now, what he means by this is how good will NXT be? All right, let me answer that question first. How good will NXT be? NXT TakeOver Orlando, which is tonight, obviously, Saturday. Out of 1,000, I think you gave me way too many numbers. But out of 1,000, I shall give it an 85. The matches are gonna look pretty good. Why did I say 85? Not an 85. I will give it a 985 since it's 0 to 1,000. 985. They can't really mess anything up here. Maybe some botches here and there might just aggravate people, but like overall it seems good. Shinsuke versus Bobby Roode, Ember Moon versus Asuka. The triple threat tag team match is gonna be awesome. I know that much. So shouldn't be bad. You should have just did a 0 through 10 because this would have been a lot easier. WrestleMania, I would give it probably an 800 out of 0 to 1,000. 800 because some of these matches on the card may not last that long. And we're like expecting it to be because there's some big names. Like Kevin and Jericho might not get that much time because of AJ and Shane, but I don't know what matches are going to last, what length. It's just going to be crazy. Roman v. Taker, a whole bunch of stuff. The women's SmackDown match was on the pre-show, but everybody went crazy on social media. Now it's on the main show, so we don't know who's gonna have enough time for anything. So some matches might be iffy. Yeah, I would definitely get WrestleMania 800, but afterwards I might give it 1,000. So who knows? I would just have to watch the show and then give my honest opinion. So yeah, 800 for Mania, and 985 for NXT Takeover Orlando. Next question from JD Retro 23: Who do you think will debut or return after WrestleMania 33? Hopefully, we see Shinsuke come up to the main roster. Um, Preferably Raw, because there are a lot of bigger names. He could go to SmackDown. They have some good names: Dean, Baron, AJ, Randy. A lot of good names he could feud with. But I would prefer him to go to SmackDown. No, not SmackDown. Raw. Do the names like Seth Rollins, Samoa Joe, Sami Zayn. Just a lot of people that I think he could have amazing matches with. But who knows? I don't really have anybody else that I would think I would return. Maybe Kurt Angle, because people are saying like Raw GM, maybe. Then Eric Bischoff was at the Hall of Fame yesterday, and then like Raw GM. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? I really don't know. Um, but yeah, for right now, it's just Shinsuke. Anybody else that returns, I would have to give my honest opinion then when I see them debut and how I think it was, where they should have gone, stuff like that. So for now, it's just Shinsuke Nakamura. If you don't know who he is, Google him, watch some videos on him on YouTube. He's awesome. Another question from JD Retro 23: If the Undertaker loses, do you think he's not relevant to WrestleMania anymore? Now, to give you my honest opinion, Undertaker wasn't relevant at WrestleMania 31. After he lost to Brock, and then he started to have this phase where he was just not in shape anymore. You see the weird chest, it's just moving in the ring slow. Obviously, I get it. He's like 50 something years old, 51. I don't really remember, but like obviously WrestleMania 31 was pretty cool with him and Bray. It was built nice, and then the match was just eh. WrestleMania 32, that was pretty good from Taker and Shane. Jumping off the top of the cell and stuff. Taker winning, he needed that win. Not necessarily didn't need it because it didn't really make much sense because the storyline was if Shane were to lose, he would just have to leave, and then that was that. But if he won, he would become the Raw GM. He lost, and he still became the Raw GM. So there's really no point of that. But Taker, obviously, he's awesome. One of the most popular wrestlers in WWE. Still to this day, he's been wrestling since like the 1980s, and it is 2017 now, and he is wrestling still, which is crazy. Taker, one of my favorites, obviously, but nowadays he's not relevant to me anymore. I'll just say that he's not relevant to me anymore. He's still probably relevant to a lot of other people, a lot of casual fans. When you think of wrestling, when someone asks you who's your favorite wrestler in the WWE, you think of these, you think of like John Cena, Sheamus, Undertaker, Brock Lesnar, Batista, like names that stick out. Basically, you won't say like Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, people that have been wrestling for years, but their name is not as huge as the ones I just named, like Randy, Sheamus, Taker, all of them. Taker, awesome, great, but he's just not relevant to me anymore. I could care less about what he does. I know Taker, he's awesome, all the Mania matches he's had, but I think it's just time to go. Hopefully Roman can retire him and he just turns heel. But if Roman just beats him and then he's still face, it's gonna be weird. But to answer your question, I think he's been irrelevant ever since WrestleMania 31. So yeah, sorry for hurting anybody's feelings, but that's just my honest opinion about the Undertaker. And last question from JD Retro 23: Do you think Sasha or Bayley will turn heel after the WrestleMania match? Now, in my opinion, I feel that Sasha will turn heel. I don't know in what aspect, in the ring, backstage, after the match, if she wins the title. I really want her to win the title as well. Nah, I'm not saying Bayley's bad as champion or anything, or Nia or Charlotte won't be good as champion. But I feel like this is the time now to give Sasha the title back and let's not play hot potato with another title. Yeah, hopefully Sasha does turn heel, creating a feud with her and Bayley, and then Charlotte and Nia can go have fun and have their own feud. I don't know, but I do want Sasha to turn heel. I do want her to win the title. So yes, if that answers your question, I feel Sasha will turn heel at Mania. Hopefully that does happen. Now that'll wrap it up for this Q&A. Like I said, I will be doing 4 pay-per-views: the Rumble, Mania, Money in the Bank, and SummerSlam. I might change some. I might take some away. I might add some pay-per-views and do some reviews. Not reviews, Q&As with them. Yeah, I just felt like WrestleMania was a huge one that I had to do. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this Q&A. I want to say thank you guys so much for the support in the Q&A series, all the Q&As. And yeah, I don't really have much else to say. Sorry if I like just like drag on the commentary, just be like, it's just because I don't have nothing to say. Um, yeah, I gotta work on my voiceovers because this right here, all this talking and stuff, is not cool. I bet for you guys, you just gotta sit here and listen to me all the time. But yeah, like I said, WrestleMania Q&A, it's over with. Thank you guys for leaving questions. Wish I could have got more, but had to do this quickly, had to do this fast, had to get it over with right before Mania. So yeah, that wraps it up for this Q&A. It's Taj, and I'll see you guys.